you're a lawyer. Kwa prenup, can I put a clause that states whoever cheats recovers the amount of money that was spent in the wedding?
So whoever cheats first.
Yeah.
Fast, yes.
Yeah.
Whoever
You
cheats
can.
first.
Yes. A contract, you can put
Balls is so ugly. Like,
Like, yeah, but but I would prefer a nigga with balls than without. Kuna wenye hawana. Kuna wenye hawana.
Umesema?
Si John Cena. You want Shaka to run with the pedi? She'll do it.
Shaka,
You want Shaka?
you know you chase traumatic situations because trauma is familiar.
But that's why I'm celibate, because I'm unlearning. I'm in the period of unlearning these things.
no, it depends with how familiar I am with the girl. If it's like a one night stand or shit, socks definitely on.
The toes must be protected
But if
from.
it's like a thing,
No socks.
Yeah. So when you love a girl, you without socks, but when you're still trying to trust her, you protect your toes.
Just know that if you ever...
Just because you're in the streets doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just means that you're in the streets.
Guys, have you heard? There's this thing on the internet that I've been seeing. The opposite of sprinkle. Niggas now are saying drizzle. Have you seen that?
Shout out Julian Drizzle, my boy from South Sea. Dope rapper.
What do you mean? You haven't seen that?
What do you...
Like, niggas are now saying drizzle. They're like doing the...
I ain't seen that.
Who are these niggas, Shaka?
Who are these?
It's a whole thing. Hata sasa imeanza Kenya like juzi 2 days ago. But it was in the States. Alafu sasa imekuwa trend. So, niggas are like... Unaona venye Shira 7 waambia madam sprinkle. Oh, let him pay for everything. Let him do everything. Now men are like, I want the same. You pay for the date. You take me out. You pay the bills 100%. There's no 50-50. You take that bill and pay it all. Alafu wanasema drizzle. I am not joking.
That's my problem.
I am not joking.
Say drizzle, that's bothering me because I can't even say it.
I'm not joking. Men are saying drizzle.
Hao ni nani Shaka?
Mi ni men on the internet. Mi algorithm yangu inanionyesha
Ni
wanaume.
watu wako wa ndevu. Unajua Mr.
I see one day. Au ni white men. Ni white people.
Wako na ndevu.
No.
Kwa sure.
What's your thing with ndevu? Juu hiyo slander kila time naifiliki nalenga ukaisema juzi tena Instagram yako hadi uko na whole like
I've made it.
section ya
Hata kwa bio yangu nasemanga beard.
So what's the reason?
Siku swali.
It just
have you ever bought any of these niggas a beard kit?
They don't really have.
Apparently we're not worthy of having a beard. That's the one thing.
They don't really have a beard. Like, you're growing it, but it's not there.
Who's me? Oh, no.
You know, a beard is...
No, here's my question. I asked this sometime in one of the episodes. I asked you, are we worthy? I asked you personally, for me, am I worthy of having a beard?
You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
But after a few things I've considered today, I think you are.
I am getting worthy to have a beard.
You know, your beard grows faster the more you anticipate sex. So yako.
Damn, bro.
See, Google.
Do
you want to give our audience context?
No, I'm not giving context at all.
Context.
You will pay context. Yes, you will pay context.
So in short, as a celibate nigga, your beard can't grow for shit.
No, apparently it will.
No, it will if you're celibate because you're anticipating.
So what's the farthest you guys can go? Like, let's say you're making out and shit.
That's it.
I'm not getting it.
Why not?
Yes,
give the fans the content they want. You guys have been recording for 3 years. 3 years.
Me, I've only been here for 6 months.
give them some content.
Yo, wamechoka na kichwa tu, wanataka yote.
Hey.
Mkitupea 100k subs. Atatupea hiyo story.
I don't know what that means.
100k subs enough to have sex. Mbele on camera. Yeah, but that's a very That's a very bold choice.
Yeah.
So una
I love this. Yes,
like
put the
so
spotlight on
when
you.
you're pose, but when you're extremely horny,
Yeah.
unafanya because apparently nasikia pia you can't.
Me, I didn't see him. Me, you
Si
see,
kwa
I think it was like
challenge.
here. It was like here.
Sai kwa challenge.
Oh, quite the challenge.
Yeah,
The
sai
challenge
kwa
is a
challenge.
crazy one, bro.
Sai kwa challenge.
Eh.
The fans know the challenge you guys.
No.
No.
It's one between
It's
me and
personal.
it's between me and the boys. Me and my boys. So it's more of like the things that we're doing, or rather we're stopping to do.
To give them context, I also don't know.
It's a 75-day challenge, right? And
Where you give up majority of the things in your life that you consider a vice, like maybe drugs, if you do drugs, alcohol, sexual interactions, and you pick up like good habits, like maybe reading an unfictional book, going to the gym, working out,
So you're supposed to
etc.
pick up a good habit.
Yeah.
Mike, which habit have you picked up?
I'm working now. Look at my body. Bro.
Hey!
What you mean?
Nigga, we don't care if you fat.
Hey, drizzle.
What you mean?
So-
Like working out or like not eating junk food.
So
Eating
what
healthy.
inspired this challenge?
It's a matter of building discipline. In as far as for example, there are things that we said that we want. Kuna vile sasa tukiwa as a boys tunasemanga we should start doing this, but we never started doing it. So now one of the homies akatumia kitu akasema, hey guys, we should actually start being serious about things we want to do, because this year we want to have all these goals that we want to achieve. So tukasema, yeah, why not? And then obviously everyone has their own takes. Not like we're all doing it together. For example, me nasema, let's say I'm eating healthy. Roy might not say the same thing.
Kila mtu akona
Kila
rules
mtu akona
zake.
yake unique.
Watu wangapi?
Tuko watu 7
Yeah, tuko
8.
Wewe mbona wewe ufanye?
Mimi
Mbona wewe ufanyi?
And why isn't Shaka part of it?
But me, I'm doing my own thing for celibacy for a bit.
You're celibate.
For now.
I've been
For now.
from
She's part-time celibate.
from January 4th. Yeah,
1 week celibacy doesn't count.
It's
At
from
Monday to
January
Friday.
4th. Kuna weekends count plus holidays. Guy, let me tell you, it's hard.
It's been tough.
So, are you?
Let me ask you, Owen,
Shaka like
when was the
tingeza
longest you've
kuongea.
gone without
Without-
any
Any word.
any three
Without
course meal.
sex?
any
three course
three-course meals?
meals.
Yeah, the longest.
Wow.
Have you ever even gone? Venye unafikiria man.
A few hours. I'd have to say a month.
Really?
Yeah, a month.
Was that for medical reasons or
This could
choice?
unajua saa zingine by the
Medical reason.
saa zingine now mechi haikam tu like hautafuti auchase but
Nah,
you
haikam.
aren't like talking to me.
Mechi.
Huh?
Una chasing mechi, bro.
Kwani what's una relate
What
What
It's
does that
about a
mean?
game kama
Chill,
hivi.
what does it mean that's how I don't know. What does it mean to chase mechi? Because that's my issue. To me, as far as
Wewe
I'm
unafikiria nini akisema kuchase me?
like
Inaingia kwa
unaenda
akili yako.
unaishia ukitafuta dem ni upate mechi. Is that it?
Is that what dating is?
That's what I'm wondering. You miss elewi.
So una
Me, as
chase
far as I'm
them,
concerned-
bro.
Me, as far as I'm concerned, in this Nairobi, it's as far as I know, and
You
I'm
wouldn't
assuming
know.
you. I'm
You-
assuming
He doesn't know.
and I'm assuming.
You wouldn't know.
I'm assuming based on your experience.
Wajua ulikuwa game time ya covid bro. Ndio mambo imechange.
Rules imechange, players have changed.
So then, what is chasing? Like honestly,
I think Nile.
Sema pedi.
If there's a girl in dress DM, you catch those 2 lines. Yeah, you're like, she wants. So
is
you
that
now
chasing?
advance.
I think just ilikuwa tu kwa streets man.
Yeah, exactly what she said.
Like bro, si ati nenda akinipe mechi, akinipe si hivyo bro. That's not what chasing mechi.
That's what I'm wondering.
But you know that people who just come and they're like that direct.
That's what I
sure.
know. That's what I'm saying right now. It's very direct. That's as basic.
Kuna hiyo very direct, but hiyo inakuanga usually off bouncing off each other's sexual tension or energies. Like from a few conversations, you're like, okay, so when are we fucking?
can't
You put it so
start off
sad.
the rip like
Yeah.
give me some pussy like
After banter, you're like, okay, so when are we tearing each other apart? And then you're like, mnapenda date, you move on. That's what we mean.
How is it related?
I've learned clearly.
Shaka mimi niko na swali sasa.
Ooh,
Tungetaka kupea Yohanicom hideout microphone. What do you think it would say about your celibacy right now? you think it would be crying, wailing,
Wait, what have you said?
honeycomb,
Let me tell
hideout,
you.
referring to
What's
her?
If it had a microphone sa inanitusi
Nakuuliza mbona unaistab?
iko like shida yako ni nini?
Si ndio?
Uko sawa kwa akili?
So does celibacy for you guys like there's no kissing, no shit, like ni hivyo?
Nothing.
Hey. Yaani ni wewe tu unajisaidia.
Hata hiyo ya kujisaidia ujisaidii. Celibacy is completely nothing.
Not self gratification is you
So since
January 4th. My goal is just
mbona mnajitesa kwa hivyo?
Man.
What's up guys? Y'all good?
no. Mine came about juu nilikuwa na self reflect.
Ndio replicate kwa sandwich. Labda
hiyo ndo the key to success. Shaka, answer the man's question.
Nilikuwa na self reflect and then I was like, hey.
What's the closest to become to break your celibacy? Like ni moment gani ulikuwa like, yo,
Gardening. Every time ni chief. Every time.
is gardening like a common term in the first time nimeisikia?
Yeah.
Ni common.
Yeah.
Chiefing.
Different circles unakaa vile kwenye ni sandwich. Kuna wengine huita gardening, wengine huita chiefing. Like different circles refer to it in different ways. So ukigarden hapo unasikianga.
Lakini sasa
It makes you horny.
mbaya.
It does not make you horny.
Msinilete.
Nigawe kwani
Ndio maana nilikuwa nataka kudate pedi.
You smoking.
Si ndio maana nilikuwa nataka kudate pedi bana. Ndio nijue. Kwani umewahi date?
Nimeona date pedi.
Alafu?
Ni ngumu. When you die ukweli unaenda kumbaila.
Mimi nataka tu 1 week. Ni experience.
Pedi wa?
Eish.
Shash.
Nanga pesa.
Kisha tunaambia enda pedi wenyewe.
Wala.
Wewe atakubaya gari na wiki.
Nataka connections guys.
Yeah, so all plugs, if you're rich, hit up Shaka right now. And, pole na point laptop.
Point camera. See bro, but bado niko hapo kwako. Like legit when you smoke you don't
No man.
Your sexual senses are not heightened when you're high.
So when you're smoking in a group, so ninge come na yo sandwich.
Tulia. Unajua ukismoke. Zi ukismoke na boys. Si unasmoke na boys. Hiyo ni different. Hiyo ni different. Mnapiga story. But ukismoke na madem, that's a different setting. Your body is responding differently to what is in front of it.
I don't didn't try say.
Na pombe.
Plug wako ni nani?
And come tutaona after ni kusho.
Hujai
Na this day
Kushai.
Hujai before 3 course meals you've never chiefed.
Not before?
Before 3 course meals you've never chiefed.
No, we do, but not to make us horny or shit. I just love.
No, but like,
heighten
does
the
it make the experience better?
Yes.
I'm used to way stronger drugs, so weed is not the.
Yeah, so you see, but is always stronger drugs make the experience better, sindio?
I know. I'm not beeping stuff up. Have you all ever?
Yeah, so Chola was telling us this the other day.
Hey.
Not that he has, but about people who have.
What happened?
Niambieni jibu.
Na ilikuwa ngori.
Sina ngoja nyinyi mniambie.
I've never.
Zizi nasema Ochola litubringia hii story juu kuna time tulikuwa tunaongea kuhusu Nyed. Ochola akatuambia kuhusu sex parties where people have Nyed applied on their dicks and then get head.
No, it was me when I was giving the story of how people get the dick.
Uneka. Kumbe mko.
So wase waneka Nyed juu ya head zao alafu wanapewa head. Get.
Na get.
Alafu sasi.
And then apparently it makes
I visualize.
Net of flashbacks.
Apparently it makes you now more addicted to
the sex
to
of
the
that
sex
person.
with that person.
So tell us, man. Is it
Let it tell us.
Hapo mmenifunza. I've never done any drugs in my life.
Same. Hadi mimi ni alter when vacation.
Straight edge lifestyle. Like I wake up, pray,
Amen.
read the Bible,
Really, what's your favorite Bible verse?
Sina verse.
What's your favorite book?
I would have to say John.
John.
Yeah.
Is it in the
Matthew,
Old
Mark,
or
you're
New
John.
Testament?
Yeah, guys, the only nilipata KCSE ilikuwa ya CRE.
Guys, you know, for a second I thought John was an actual book. Not in the Bible, but
Yeah, what's your story book? You guys read the Bible and how often?
Mimi nasomanga
A
kila
lot.
asubuhi.
Yeah.
No,
yes.
Daily, bro. It's one of the challenges. So yeah.
make out alafu unasoma Bible.
Exactly. Actually,
Hey,
Sufficient.
exactly.
Bro.
Si ndio lazima uchafue alafu unasani. Fair. Ushaisoma Bible ukiwa after my garden?
Wow. Let me tell you, the word of God hits different. Atakwambie. Let me tell you, you feel like,
Red Sea hapo ikipatiwa ama.
kwanza let me tell you, you will self-reflect on all the sins you have committed. Guy.
That's an interesting experience. But of
It
course
is-
ilikuwa
it's
tuwe
crazy.
kanyambia yes. Ndio champion.
I have. Just like I have.
I think there's a jishtua staki. Imagine ukisoma
Revelation.
uko high.
No, I think
You have
lazima
a very surreal
upreset
experience.
ujiambie which book you'll read. Ukienda
Labda
kusoma
usome
vitu
Genesis.
zingine.
Unajua Genesis uko vibes.
I don't know. God in the Old Testament was a
harsh.
bit too strict.
Yeah, it was very harsh. Yeah, the God of the
Yeah.
Old Testament was very harsh.
Walikuwa wafanya some very sash shit like sijui cut off their dicks and you know.
Hiyo ni side gani?
Hiyo ni
Kuna kitu kayo, kuna shit kayo ya kuwa circumcise. David
But
and
that's
the
not
nini,
cutting
what
off
are they-
dick.
Cutting off your dick. Hiyo ni cutting off the extra skin on your dick.
Ebu imagine like so imagine God ameongelesha prophets and stuff nini alafu
Yeah.
so prophet anaambia wase kwa grow shit ya kufanya they have to meua ndoa
Ndio
cut your shit
circumcised.
sasa msata kwa like buda umse mnasikia bro mama mimi ndio najua
Ama Nikolai.
yeah God in the Old Testament was a bit
I think we were all
actually
supposed to be born at a
happened. That
specific
actually
time.
happened.
Yeah.
That's remember. Yeah, that actually happened.
mnadhani nacheza hii
Sa
Biblia
ingekuwa
mimi
wewe at
najua.
that point in time God akwambie na by the way wende ukate
Ndio drizzle.
See, I think our niggas kwa Bible hakuna mzee aliwahi muuliza really like kuna
No one ever questioned the authority. Yeah, no one ever questioned the authority.
so imagine when he was supposed to sacrifice his son Isaac
yeah.
mbona hakuwa like I mean Lord I love you but
But what the fuck?
Boy wangu bana, this is my guy.
I think it's how you interpret the Bible because how I interpret the Bible and how I kuna mtu alikuwa na question a lot God was Moses. Moses
no,
alikuwa
no.
anaambiwa and ako like why me I don't even know how to speak hata sijui kuongea. Moses alikuwa anaambia God by the way
and God was like yo fuck you Moses hata utaona Canaan
no exactly
like unaniuliza kuna swali kuna kuhusu
sindio
Alipandishwa kwa mlima akaambiwa. Aliona but alifika.
You will see the
Akaambiwa
promised
ni ile
land.
but wewe ufiki huko. Ndio ali question authority man.
yeah
So I feel like a lot of situations in the Old Testament, if someone just asked, like hata labda flood inge like no angekuwa bro come on
like really all of them you want to kill all of them
Hai na sasa flood bado South Sea squeeze bado ku flood bana. Vitu za chumvi bana wale akina lot ati we bana hebu hepeni. Unaona Sodom and Gomorrah.
na usiangalie nyuma
Ukiangalia nyuma watan to salt. God
skia beard like come on my nigga
by the God Old Testament
shit ikichome like bro yani once in a lifetime
opportunity bana ningependa tu imagine uko tu hivi bro una watch wow hii city yani na bantu kuna safe distance vantage point I know a spot.
Sodom and Gomorrah, is that where the word sodomy comes from?
I think so.
Yeah, actually, that's
I think so.
Yeah.
Probably.
The genealogy of the word sodomy comes from that.
Sodom and
Because
the things those people were doing.
Introduction.
In the spirit of getting home safely. Welcome back to Walking the Street, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Mr. Fahrenheit Michael Timothy.
It's your boy Roy, the top boy, your local gardener.
It's the captain of the streets, Shaka.
It's Banter Boy, Michael Ochola, and Jen. Where's Aisha?
Oh, Aisha, guys.
Una suffocate Aisha.
No.
Sipole.
And normally we have the athlete of the streets, but for the first time we are honored to have the actual king, king of the streets on the pod.
Get
that
off,
crown.
Get off.
Too much.
Get off.
You had to come back for all the things you did to him.
Sai unajua nafaa kuwa kama au guest pastors.
But this
Endelea kuniintro.
I hope tunaweza
Endelea kumintro, anasikia poa. Asikudanganye. Ni accolades on accolades.
siku moja I hope we can crown a king and queen of the streets, man. I hope we can.
As of now, we have the honorary,
Kuna honorary mention.
current king of the streets. Owen, welcome to Walk in the Streets. Karibu sana.
Yeah, guys. Mic check. Control. You know it is, the fucking vibes. Hey, with your boy, Pipe the Don Juan. Bad Boy Owen, Sauti ya Mama.
Skia, bro.
Women's Rep 2027.
Beard rep, women's rep.
The truth, the answer. Ni kama jina mingi yani kama.
The truth, the answer.
Yeah,
But there's no question.
exactly.
I get you, bro. I get you.
Unaona?
Man.
See, pia huwa ananiget. Usiniulize maswali. Mimi nikaa Yesu kwa Old Testament.
Yesu wako Old Testament, bro, but
Alikuwa
Sawa.
akifanya hizo decisions. Wadhani flood alikuwa anafanya peke yake.
yes, God.
Jesus alikuwa like,
alikuwa anaita board meeting. Check leo tuna flood vile samazi.
yeah. Happy to be here, guys. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for
We
joining.
want to get home safe. But now that, before we get into anything, when this episode drops, there's a event that the Mandem is hosting. You got to kuambia wase.
Yeah. Sorry. On the 420, corporates are target 3 days. 20th of April, we'll be at the ASK Dome for the 4th Sandwich live show. Called a Sandwich Experience for all the baddies. An event catered to all the bad bitches out there.
This episode is dropping on
Shaka
that
party,
day.
so Shaka party ticket.
Shaka is bad, bro. Why you guys?
But she's not a bad.
bad man.
She's a bad man. A bad bro.
Vote for Owen Women Rep 2027.
Shaka is bad. Jindo, I think unajua familiarity na breed contempt. Umemzoea sana.
Vote for Owen Women Rep 2027.
The answer. Yeah, so on the 20th of April, catch us at
kuna
the
get
ASK
tickets.
Dome. Yeah.
So, as you listen to this episode, because it's dropping on that day,
Yeah.
Ukisikia tu
Kuna get
hivi,
ticket.
jipate SK Dome ukibuy ticket kwa
Yeah.
gate.
panda nduthi, panda wherever, panda mtu.
Panda manzi yako,
A
enda
lot
tu.
of entertainment, DJs,
Wanna tell us
some
who's gonna be there?
activities. Yeah, DJ Magda, don't know if you know her.
Yeah.
Canada,
Hey,
and Sa M.
Nice.
Yeah.
that's a very nice.
Yeah, also nimekuwa unajua deep down at heart I feel like I was born to be an R&B singer. So
Really?
yeah, na prako hiyo day kwani amtaki ni perform sagra waishaanza kucheka hata sija.
Who's your inspiration? R&B.
Celine Dion.
I was about to say he's in jail. that nasty man from Chicago.
I hold you, but you know that guy, the cops came to look for him. He wasn't in the house.
Yeah,
And all his jets had gone.
I'm gonna sip my ties by the beach.
Lakini Owen, for the buddies on our audience, uko streets? Hauko kwa streets?
Kwa sidewalk.
Do I have to answer that?
Yeah.
Na amesema hivyo. Huyo ndio anajua. The answer.
So no amesema hivyo hayuko kwa pod.
So opinion yake
imata.
I know it depends. When I change kila wiki.
Hey, shoot your shot.
Ina change. Like I am a real lover, guys. Like
Most people on the streets are, but
That's true.
in trauma too are
y'all are
prevent.
not real lovers like me. Me, I'm a real lover, guys. Like, me, I'm first talking tunaongea tu hivi nshaanza kufikiria future yetu watoi shit. Like, oh my god, are we getting a cat or a dog? That type of stuff. Me fall in love.
Kusha hizo
with
sima
that
styles.
shit. Ya paka nigga.
You know, thinking about the future doesn't mean 10 years. It
I
could
know,
mean a
but
few minutes from now.
ina depend. Ukishoot shot yako vizuri tunaweza ongea. Like, ni kunegotiate.
So unatafuta commitment.
Hey, bro, I feel I'm too young for commit. I'm 25.
Thanks.
It's true, yeah.
Thanks.
Wacha nitacommit around 50 there.
Hey,
I might get married in my late 40s.
Might. There's a 50-50 chance.
utakuwa na ma offspring wakikimbia around ama
I don't know. Hey bro, have you ever seen baby mama drama? Like ushaikuwa na mshta wako na anakuambia gani poa?
si
I would never get a baby
hata najua
mama.
baby
Really?
mama na hiyo experience ya baby mama pia haikuangi the fun.
And then also I'm a bit jealous, so atakaa tuko pamoja, like my baby mama can't have another nigga.
Hey, sasa
What?
See, I said
You're
the
not with
answer.
her.
No question.
Adi?
but you're not with her.
Hey, that what? You have my child, bro. Hey. So siwe ni wangu bado.
Story for another day. Story for another day.
Now, would you be comfortable with another man raising a child? Like, no, that's the thing also. Because, hey.
Well, I guess
Production
But
started
you've
from
refused
me.
to raise your child.
yeah, I guess one is better than no father.
You see your child once a year ndio akue podcaster, footballer.
Hey, unasema nini?
Ndio apate drive, ambition.
As Roya said.
When babako alikuwa nakuona ama alikuwa nakuona one side.
When was the last time I saw my dad? I think
Have you seen him?
2-3 years ago. Probably.
Is he still
Ako around.
ako
We just
alive?
don't fuck with
Oh,
each
and would you
other.
call yourself a mama's boy?
Mama's boy. Defining the term mama's boy.
How close are you to your mom?
Very.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm a mama's boy.
Do you call your mom to make important decisions?
Hey, hapana.
Okay.
Why should I though? Not now. I'm old. Hakuna mtu unafaa console. Yes, utu. But I am extremely close to my mom. Like we I feel like even if she wasn't my mom, we would still be friends.
I think
That's how much we get
That's a
along.
huge
I
compliment.
think I'm trying. Yeah. That's a nice one.
Yeah,
That's a huge
we do get
compliment,
along.
yeah.
Like
Yeah. I think I'm trying to understand what makes a mama's boy a mama's boy.
my mom isn't a typical boy mom. Like she's very big on independence and shit. So quite coddled and stuff. Like she's not one of those overprotective moms that she hates my girlfriends and shit.
But see,
That's a mama's boy.
we have a mama's boy as a friend, right? What?
Nani? Sema
Anajijua.
minute 26 tutakata.
See,
Oh. Mama's boy.
How is he a mama's boy?
Hey, sorry. I
Listen,
have so many
I
questions.
think before we've called him a mama's boy on more than one occasion. So now when I'm like thinking about it, like what made us call him a mama's boy? What makes a man?
Yeah.
Me, I know only one instance I've interacted with a proper mama's boy. Say every decision he had to call them mom, and this man is like 38. Like in every decision, mom, can I?
What
Mom,
are you doing with a 38-year-old nigga?
Ilikuwa business.
Y'all-
Wallahi, I promise it was business. Listen,
y'all buy
here's the
that?
situation. Wacha niwape context.
Bedroom
Nilikuwa-
Bedroom bullies are business.
I was organizing an event, right, on behalf of a company. So I was scouting locations. One of these locations was the one we ended up with. But now, kwa your location was being managed by this 38-year-old man. The location is owned by the mom, but the mom is not around. He's managing it on her behalf. So, but every decision, I'm telling you, even small things. Kuna time there was no water in the tap, so we were like, we need water in the taps. Literally, it was like, okay, let me sort it out. Mom, can I call the plumber?
38-year-old man.
38.
Sasa.
Oh yeah, your ceiling is 35. I just remember it was 35, right? Ceiling of the men you want. Yeah. 35.
Wow,
Yeah.
What are your information?
The book context.
Information do me throw it in.
I'm just remember right now. That's why nimekumbuka.
But you know, the older I get, the more the number increases.
She said,
Si ndio kwani itabaki 35. See, I'm getting older.
dating for her, she was the highest bracket of youth, 35.
Yeah. That was when I was 22. Now I'm 23, so size 36. The older I grow.
Hizi ni mastori mingi.
No, but si kweli, bro.
Si ndio?
Have you ever dated a mama's boy?
No.
Have you ever really? Haujaipata mama? I would think ni wengi.
Kudate, no.
How many guys have you dated?
Wow. What is dating? See, dating is just like
God.
going on dates and
I
stuff.
never trust women who ask that. What's dating?
See, dating is like getting to know each other, right? See, that's
You
basically
sound
it.
like a serial dater. Is going on dates a date to you, Ama?
Going on dates is dating. Going on dates is dating.
Joanne said dating is not like a relationship, so you can date multiple people.
Exactly.
And we always fight over that point.
Why?
Why aren't you exclusive if you're going out on dates?
Yeah.
If you want it to be exclusive, ask me to be your girlfriend.
We don't ask. See, it's automatic.
And you don't ask. How will I know you want me to be your girlfriend?
See, we do boyfriend and girlfriend stuff.
Akuna, that's just bloodlines, man.
No.
You could be doing wifey things without a ring.
Okay, that is true, but
But that doesn't make you a wife. At the end of the day, when you go to
Because that
court,
you have to ink.
but at the end of the day, when you go to court, they'll ask
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
up to a certain, like it has to meet certain requirements, right?
Yeah, Lewi, vocabulary ya streets. He's in a committed. Yeah, marriage, wedding.
Like, I want to hear her answer. I want to hear her answer. I'm actually
No,
curious.
the thing is, like when it comes down to it, like, see, the court will have to justify that it was an actual marriage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The court will have to justify.
Like, I don't know who justifies it, but when it goes to court at that point in time, like, say now there's a dispute, hata kama ni kamwiste, so it has to be justified that this is a kamwiste marriage, right? So there has to be some sort of,
What?
how do I call it?
Unasema?
it's not in the constitution that if I say you're my girlfriend, like we've signed something. So
It's not a matter of saying, but the thing is, like, it has to be like stated in a way. I don't know how to explain this. Mi unajua mimi in my world I don't recognize kamwiste.
Guys, hapa
So-
tuko na story more, but the one story that we need to share is from our fans. Welcome to Word on the
Wait,
Street.
before. Have any of you guys like proposed to a girl like be my girlfriend and shit?
Yeah, I have to do it.
You did.
I did, yeah.
I did.
How you did also?
Mine was at 4 a.m. in bed. I asked her.
Ooh,
That's the title of this pod, 4 a.m. in bed.
I know.
So like, tell us.
Somebody coming up.
I literally just, I was like,
No strokes, but propose.
because see what happened, see what you said, the assumption thing was there. And then I don't know what happened. It was around Valentine's. So now everyone around her was saying, "Oh my gosh, is he your boyfriend? Is he your boyfriend?" He asked you. Me, I'm like, as we are dating.
Was this
As far as
post-nut
I'm
or pre-nut?
concerned- As far as I'm concerned, no. And then so then a lot of our friends came and asked me, "You should tell." Me, I'm like, "Sure." And then she said, "I asked her, do you want me to ask you?" He said, "Yeah." So tumefika mtaa, tumechill at around 4 a.m. I was like, let me ask. Come here, Ayo. Would you like to be my girlfriend? And
Early in the morning, come on,
that's
Vera.
very
that's pretty
sweet.
much it. That's that. It can be done. Apparently, it's a big deal for women. So,
It is.
I didn't know.
But
that.
it's just making it clear.
Because I'm not doing it with anyone else. So
I don't know that.
Until you say the words, "Can you be my girlfriend?" "Ama you are my girlfriend." Everything else is moot up until that.
Because
point. That's why you
ukinipata na
have to
mtu mwingine
propose
will
for
be
that
like,
thing.
but I'm your boyfriend.
not
When
that
did
I'm
you
regret-
tell
no,
me I'm
I'm
your
not saying
girlfriend?
if I regret it.
Have you ever seen how a cat finds another cat cheating? That would be me.
Acha tusikie word on the street, man.
That's actually very that's but why for like and
No,
then
I
Yeah,
don't
4am
know.
is weird. Yeah, 4am is weird.
That's me.
ama niyo feeling ilikam to your time unajua saa zingine bro kitu inakuwa
We were up all night.
Ama God was
We
talking
were
to you in
up
your
all night.
dreams.
That's what I'm saying. We were up all night.
Wake up.
Cheki. From now on ni manzi yangu. Aya,
Sawa,
rudi ulale.
that would be such a Kikuyu.
Man.
No, they lie on our names. Kikuyus are very romantic.
Yes.
Sa kukubaya shamba si romance.
Yes.
Si romance. I'm trying to invest in your future. That's the most romantic thing I could do.
I'm trying to appreciate your value.
What on the street ya this week ni interesting.
Mhm.
Na leo si ya shule.
Hey,
Si ya
thank
university.
God. Thank-
Umeomoka bana. Hii ni ya corporate body.
Hey.
Sasa Owen Word on the Street ni segment tunafanyanga kwa pod where we tell stories of our fans. So they slide in our DMs.
They give us stories.
Tunazipiga.
You lot of your fans ndio hata mimi usijali
accusations
I know the time
in short anasema 2 minutes sexy nigga check it zi a story ilianza like this
na mlikata tukunywe unaona vile episode inge
What's a nice kama ushaikulwa bana just chill come kwa comment
mimi nataka drama
safisha tu na mimi hapo
kuna unaona venye kuna nikitengeza dating app the only feature nazoongeza ni rating system.
Yes, after sex
I agree.
No, for the whole experience like una rate say like the other users wako like muniga kona 3 stars.
I don't think kuna mse a man will have 5 stars man. I don't think so.
5-star men wako tuko
do all the women
what
do you think all the women you've been with will give you 5 stars?
Not the ones
Unatisha review sasa
Hey.
So your section tukate hiyo ni idea yetu
tunapanga trademark acha nipige story ya leo so story na come from a babe so this woman is she sells clothes, she has a beauty shop so akona manguo nini so every year wao huendanga trip na chali yake a work trip so chali yake ni daktari so kila mwaka ikiisha wanaendanga retreat like for 1.5 weeks ku unwind nini kutoa stress so hii time wameenda Tanzania hapa tu wameenda Dar wako beach wako vibes sasa hii night wamekaa kwa kibonfire wanapiga story but the boyfriend chali wa udem wetu ako too engrossed na manzi mwingine mwenye ni colleague wake like manzi yake udem ako hapa but anaongea tu na ubeshte yake wa wera so ikabidi wife wake sasa ikabidi udem wetu bana sasa yaanze kuongea na bwana wa wife jusi bwana wa wife pia ongeleshwi unaget so hao ndo akaanza kuongea alafu sasa the husband to this babe to this guy ngoja chill
we need names
chill we need names acha nipe names mtu wetu ni Sheila chali yake ni Mavo Sheila Mavo
jina ni fake bros na so
jina tunatambona wakwife wa Mavo Line Amy wakwife wa Mavo Amy bwana wa Amy Martin
okay
so Sheila and Martin wanaongeleshana
okay
Sheila and Martin wanakula story juu their spouses are too much engrossed with each other so as Sheila and Martin talk Amy is like anasaida anaangalia ku like anauza saa Martin wewe nini unapiga story na Sheila nini uko nayo kuongea na Sheila Sheila kajama ku like rada mbona unani insult unadhani Sheila's man should be there Sheila's man is just sipping drink at a time to wake bana Sheila, the only thing we can talk to you about is maybe Kim Kardashian and the latest clothes out there
wow
unaona hawa sasa ni madaktari kina Mavoni madaktari unaona so Amy na Mavoni doctor so anaambia Sheila we the only thing you're good for is Kim K and fashion trends yaka jam hata kuangalia chali yake asemi kitu at this point aongea yatetei manzi yake yetu anacheka so your night
husband and wife not boyfriend and girlfriend
husband and wife is the other one no my main character ni wase wamedate for 3 years
sawa
3 years pia ni date for 3 years au wengine ndo husband and wife Sheila and watu sasa siyo night ikaisha watu wakaenda wakalala the few days of the trip were awkward but mse wetu akakaa na chali yake akasema mi niko Dar let me enjoy the last days of my trip sasa vile wamerudi nai husband akapigia Sheila wetu akola I think we need to talk about our people this work husband shit is too much ama you don't think as well Sheila umsero akala Sheila kola I agree man the way so waka agree wataconfront wase wao so akaenda msee ameshuka stairs akoredi anadai kwenda wera ako like mbona kunitetea tukiwa Dar Monday is like Stop acting Salim Tusi. Salim like stop acting like a bitch. Mbona unajifanya ujui kile nauliza.
Mm.
And Sheila said the only thing I'm good for. Hey. Chali yako like because you see you when we get into altercations, you always tell me take the high road.
Come on, nigga anachukua dem.
So I was taking the high road. So I was taking the high road. I didn't want to cause conflict. It was a work thing where with friends taki kwe an issue. Sheila akamwangalia akasema no but you saw how it made me feel nini. Boy ako like okay sorry I apologize I'll go talk to Sheila what not and make it fine. Your story Keisha. Pause. More context on this relationship. Sheila and the husband are really work wife work husband. Amy sorry Amy sorry thank you mwana macho zako Amy and Sheila's guy are really work wife work husband. Udem ulizanga unadai nini anuzanga mavo what do you want to eat kesho and home the next day come job anamletea pack lunch anamletea
my lord
have you nini alafu wanakula pamoja hadi job wameinstigate hadi job wanawapeanga like kazi pamoja. Emi na Mavo fanyeni project. So it's imekuwa a really big relationship. Si ame confront waka move on. Si hadi huyu boy Martin alikuwa ameenda pia confrontiane. So walikuwa reconvene after wame confrontiana. Sasa wanaongeleshana. Hao spouses wawili wenye wanaona kuna ngori wanaongeleshana. Saa wanasema yeah I confronted but some Martin anamwambia cheki mimi go through simu ya mama and it's worse than we thought.
Oh my god.
So akatumia Sheila texts wana text between us wawili. Amy is very flatty on our boy Mavo. Mavo akatai
and he's responding.
Mavo ana entertain akatai yako too free with it. Kuna maview once hapo zinatumwa. So you can only your imagination is all that's left, you know you can't really know what's what. Sawa.
Every Tuesday.
Daktari wanatuma nudes na unataka
every Tuesday. Sasa hiyo ikiendelea a few days a day mataki kuchoma so ako like akangoja a few days aka bring in ako like why didn't you tell me you and Sheila make out you and Amy make out Mavoko like sasa hiyo umetoa wapi mimi naenda tu job ni nini pressure ako like unataka kunidanganya na niko na receipts Mavo akona okay yenyewe imekuwa real sasa imekuwa deep sasa kuna facts but kitu sasa ina happen ni there was more to this si kuna hadi hizo viewants na nini but yeye hajasema ameona viewants yeye amesema tu kuhusu kiss so she was setting the space for Mavo to come clean about everything. Mavo alidie on the heel of the kiss peke yake. It was just a kiss, she's the one who did it, mimi siku nini like ni yeye hata nikasema nini akamwambia I want you to break off your relationship with Amy like mkue tu like nyi wawili tu mnafanya kazi sitaki kusikia umeenda kwa Amy sitaki kusikia mna chill sijui hakuna ataka bwana yake huko no this has to end. Did it end? Ulisikia wapi? A few weeks tena our disgruntled Mato anakam text zingine Sheila akasema unazoniaje wewe umechoose acha mimi ni left me and choose my peace Mr. Stress nilikwambia achane na Amy but we claim nataka msi yako na bwana but pause Mato is such a weak nigga but you ni story for another day jumbona wife wako anatumia mse nudes na unaendelea na hiyo story but
hapo ndio base
hiyo ndo the biggest but saa Sheila akasema you know what sawa mimi nimechoka na hii story deuces keja ni Sheila
alright get the fuck out of my house
to go back and live with his mom after a month Mavo amefikiria
daktari
kubia gaina
sijui labda ni vet bro mimi sijui ama ni wakuku mimi sijui sasa amerudi kwa moms after a month inakaa Mavo alipigia hesabu akasema hapana hapa nachoma so akaenda kwa Mato akaitisha hizo text zote juu yeye alikuwa amedelete kwa simu yake ndo alikuwa amesafisha so akaenda cheki nipe text I need to go make everything right with my woman so akaenda
sio anaongea hakulimana mangumi
he went and pleaded with that
Mato is a special person
is a cock
yeah akapewa kila kitu sasa akaenda kwa ofisi ya dem kwa shop yake pale noza vitu akaenda kujitetea you know after amejitetea you know what he says so there's this cousin of Mavo that had died they were close it was like a brother sister relationship they were very close so what Mavo brought forward was Amy filled the void that was left by my dead cousin.
I respect that. I love that. That's one gaslighting 101. I love that.
She filled the void left by my cousin. And you know what Sheila told me? Sheila told me in the moment when she was looking at that picture, she was like, okay, you two, they kind of somehow look alike. I could maybe kind of see it, kind of maybe. I'm not saying what you're saying is making sense, but unajua, the boy has really put up a sad story, like because of how the cousin died was very tragic.
I was crying when you were saying this.
Ali deliver, alikuwa amelia. It's a very tragic story. I'm a pull on the emotional strings. Hey.
Are women that weak?
Yes. Sasa after his story imepigwa, Sheila akasema, you know what, sawa. When akuleta probation, I'll see. Bado hajarudi kwa nyumba. Sasa wako probation. Na Sheila ameniambia atani update. So amempea probation ya 2 months. So after 2 months, Sheila, I want to rehear this story.
Sheila is also stupid.
I think that was your word on the sleeve. What do you mean Sheila was also
Sheila is
stupid?
also dumb.
Very much.
Onika hata change. Ashamuonyesha hata change.
Ukweli.
Hadai kuchange.
But si labda ni ukweli, bro. Amy was just feeling the void left by his dead cousin. You never know, bro.
Which void?
What void?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What void is
Which
this?
void?
A shoulder to lean on.
Oh, not me.
So,
Do you know?
This cousin doing that translates to we can have
sex.
I
feel
You know
those
people have
guys
quickies in offices.
Mimi hakuna point nimesema walikulana. Mimi nimesema
lazima
sawa basi walikuwa they were kissing.
That we know of.
Yeah.
The point is we know the kissing part. So what is this thing that this cousin was doing?
That was filling the void. Kwani alikuwa na kiss cousin yake?
Wakenya wanaweza kushtua though.
Sikabiwa
By the way,
Jesus.
people are doing
Gabi alikuwa anadu.
That's a
what
good
people do
point.
with their cousins in Nairobi, let alone America.
Yeah.
Would you be shocked?
No, I'm not.
Mama's boy.
Bro, where is Sakaja?
Uko history yote.
Like even unajua as a Nairobian
But
ila
like,
kuitingi
does
tu
Sakaja-
randomly like yo buda
Can
governor
Sakaja
wako.
do something about this kind of situation?
Unataka Sakaja
Like,
asaidie mavo.
nika like
Lazima iwak. So ataka masaidie mavo.
bro, where is he in where is Sakaja?
Angepea mavo housing in this issue. Mbona mavo amerudi kwa mamake na anaishi Nairobi?
Hapo sasa nahitaji Ruto.
Affordable ile housing hapo ingesaidia mavo sana bana before he gets back on it.
Sasa gavana fa kukata hii yote ni ad umewapea.
Hii ni ad bana ya affordable housing
So
project.
story yote nikikwambia buda just anza portal. It doing nipe nyumba.
Sijui bro inaitwa nini. Kuna portal bro.
Bro, that's I really wish you could know the other couple's perspectives.
Nataka kujua akili ya Martin na waka aje. Mbona unajua hizi vitu zote kuhusu manzi
Lakini
bibi yako
you know what I've
na
come to
una frictional fight?
what I've come to learn is in a lot of marriages people put up with a lot. They put up with a lot of shit.
Mina show Matoni mamas. Mato didn't know how to say no when he was young.
No, Martin saw an opportunity. Ikicrash land huku kama inaitwaje ile ship ile
Titanic.
Go down with someone. Sheila. Hi.
And I go down on I go down with Sheila. Sorry.
Yo,
Yeah.
actually unajua the entire time ukisema hiyo story nilikuwa nangoja saa point Sheila
Na Mato.
wa-
Sheila, hebu kama
But-
niambie kama wewe na Mato mli cross
If I was
reference
Sheila,
syllabus.
the revenge I would have done, man.
Uko celibate, unajua nini kuhusu revenge?
Who dem anasema she sounds as if she's in love. That's why hajafanya anything na Mato.
Sheila.
Sheila.
She's in love.
Mato mimi what I'm hearing hata yako na wife wake. That's why asumbuliwe na hiki tu.
no bro ni
Nah,
ngumu marriage
think
ni ngumu
about
wenyewe kutoka bro.
Eh,
Shaka
marriage
was
ni
like,
ngumu.
marriage
Mimi
is
siongee kuhusu Mavo naongea kuhusu
No.
Mato, Martin na Amy.
May I feel like there are three
those
kinds
are
of
what-
women.
Yeah, I'm not married.
I feel like nimekuwa wewe. There are three kinds of women.
Oh, mimi, oh,
Eh,
Because unakuwa
I feel like there's a woman
categories.
in that situation who would take that man back. There's one who wouldn't tolerate anything,
Yeah,
and then there's the one who would take it for revenge.
which one would you choose?
Revenge.
Me,
Shaka uteka
you
puno
cannot
na tua.
break my heart,
But he can
and then
break-
not live to tell the tale.
So you can break his bed. though.
You will revenge ile nitakupiga.
Nalivunja kitu ya.
Kitanda ndo inamshtua.
Revenge.
Me revenge. Mbaya
Ungefanya
sana.
nini if you're any of those men in that situation, bro? Ungekuwa Mato. Ungekuwa
Yeah, your
bibi
wife
yako.
is-
Your wife is there, view once.
Tolerating some cooking for another man.
episodes inatokea after life I think
Send-
kuna msa angekuwa committee probably me. I don't think that situation would go that well.
Jua kuna haja bro.
I feel like
wamama ni wengi.
a lot of people end up in
wanawake ni
prison because of such kind of situations.
Yeah.
wengi. Zinatoka crimes of passion.
Crashing
Yeah.
out over women is amazing though. Takosana juu ya dem. Takosana juu ya kitu ingine.
Lakini bibi.
Bibi ni different. Bibi.
Hey, if it's me, bro, ningefikiria the cost of the wedding.
Oh, no.
The cost of the wedding, bro.
Chola we ni special. So ka uko like there's no way. Siwezi choma bet. Siwezi choma hizi finances zangu
Let
zote
me ask,
nilieka
now,
kwa hii.
you're a lawyer. Kwa prenup, can I put a clause that states whoever cheats recovers the amount of money that was spent in the wedding?
So whoever cheats first.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fast, yes.
Yeah.
Whoever
You
cheats
can.
first.
It's a contract. You can put it with whatever.
You can put whatever you
whatever
want.
terms you want.
So
My God,
to
this
build
life
onto
is
that,
beautiful.
Yo nini yetu.
Mm.
Yo
Housing.
dating up yetu.
Oh, dating up yetu ya kupeana ratings.
Yeah.
Mbona nimesahau shit kwenda kusema. Oh my God.
You see, it doesn't happen to me alone. Just
Kuwe na a pre-agreement before.
Oh yeah.
hey, look at
nini?
Chaka being on the
It's
wave.
called anajua. The answer.
The question there.
Heartbreak insurance fund. Like you guys
Yeah.
monthly mna deposit pesa kwa account moja joint. Alafu the fucks up doesn't get the money at the end of
But
the
how do you
relationship.
determine who?
Nah, like cheating, shit like that.
Okay.
And
Would
for
that
cheating-
work?
So if you've
So-
cheated, you need evidence to support the claim because
Mm.
she's insurance.
Yeah, and even evidence.
Man, that
like,
makes a lot of
That
sense.
one.
I would be so rich.
That one we might cut with patent pending. That one is actually a good
yeah,
idea.
But what's evidence? Unajua unaweza sema
What's
ulini
evidence?
kichita takwambia do you believe your eyes
Swab
or
test.
my eyes?
Kwani
Because
unaona cartoon
wewe
badala
unavaa hata glasses bro. That's why I see me like yo. That ain't me.
Enyewe,
Tunafanya
have you
swab
written
test.
the book Gaslighting, man? Hey,
I do love gaslighting.
no wonder. No wonder.
Right?
Yeah?
It's a social app.
Yeah. Hata hiyo tutapanga. Hebu
Wow. But kuna mwanaume ameniambia hivyo. Ati do you trust your eyes? I have literally paid to trust
But
my eyes.
I won't
Literally
lie. That's a
cannot
line I
see
would
you.
use on
I
someone
have paid
who...
to trust
but
my
you
eyes.
can't see without. I'll tell you kwanza your glasses hata babes
Prescription imeisha. Yeah.
Hizo sasa unavaa.
So ulikuwa nataka twende appointment last week
Yeah.
na we were busy, so you know.
Yeah. Na mawadui pia ni wengi.
So you
No
were
one wants to
saying
see
your
us-
own thing.
Yeah. No one wants to see us together.
Kwa kona specs ni very easy kumgaslight by the
No one wants to see
Ati
us
yule-
together.
nah,
Like,
cap.
enemies ni wengi.
Kwanza
mtu
after
ametoka toxic
mimi-
relationship pia ni very easy kumgaslight. Like madem
nitumie pesa
ukitaka kuwa manipulative.
kukuona alafu unifanyie upuzi.
Kuoni.
But si nimetumia pesa ndio nione.
But bado uoni.
But sinaona.
Labda ukisema uliniona ulikuwa na smudge kwa glasses like.
Like,
Alafu?
in your shaka, why are you trusting your optician like that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're trusting your optician
Yeah.
over your mouth.
Kwani mnajaribu kunigaslight?
Unajuaje anakupeanga faulty glasses ndo ashinde akikuona kila mwezi.
Labda yeye ndo anakudai.
Si naona hamna
bana.
ndevu na najua kuna watu wako na ndevu.
You see? I told you she has an agenda.
Shaka chani kush.
Do goatees count?
Yeah, they do.
Nice. Lakini kuna siku nilikuwa na ringa na hii shit kaambia hata mbuzi iko na.
You the goat bro. Si una convert unasema it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing bro. It's a good thing. Never let your enemies
Hey,
win. Bana.
munapewa
I love
nini?
it, I love it.
Like,
Shaka nilikuwa nataka kuuliza juu sadly you're the only woman we have on this
Sadly.
podcast.
sikuna Aisha na
Yeah, bro.
na
But
Jane.
Aisha and they
Those
can't
are the only two
communicate.
ladies,
I'm communicating on their
Unaweza-
behalf.
unadhani mwanaume hii ni rare but kuna kwanga na unajua vile most men kama vile wamesema mzaya na kamingi anarudi.
Nimesema.
Do we know something?
anakam Jan 2020 alafu next time ni January 2025. Sa imagine boy vice versa ni mother ndo absent. Do you think that nigga is a better lover than the one who had the mother?
The mom was absent.
Yeah, the mom was absent.
Stay away from that nigga.
Acha nikuambie kitu. In this context, like I do not know any other man except my brothers who has a deadbeat mom.
Yes, brothers wako kuna deadbeat. Ni ukweli. Mabake ni deadbeat.
I can see vile umeruka like huyu amesema nini?
Sorry, kwa familia Shaka, the father is present.
Mom.
Oh.
Okay.
The mother is absent.
Yeah.
Hey, your brothers.
Wow.
Do you think
Are
your
we
brothers?
trauma bonding? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Tuongea
Ni ndevu tu but
Checky.
yeah. What?
so much. Sindio?
Ebu mmea ndevu.
That's one of the worst insults I've ever experienced in my life.
Ebu mea ndevu.
Have a comeback.
I think the worst thing ni kuitwa broke. You call me anything, don't call me.
Don't call me.
But if you are broke, you're broke.
Who broke?
Shaka,
Nani?
you are broke.
Wapi?
I am broke with you. No, me, I'm broke with you. I'm not broke with anyone else. You can call me broke. I'm broke with you only.
Yeah. Oh, Commando.
You're that who is not seeing the money.
Does your bank know
You're not
that?
the one who's seeing the
You're
money.
not not seeing the money. Everyone else is seeing the money. The problem is
Guide.
you. Okay, that's why. Okay, even make it.
Yeah, even you can gaslight. I'm like, what the hell are you saying? Ati I'm broke
You
with
want
you.
to kuna potential ya
Ukiva miwani
kugaslight.
una more zeros.
It's always there.
Just needed.
Yeah, we're just nice. Like,
Oh, when you come and awaken things. Oh,
no,
pause.
nini lady nini
Wewe umeona gardening imeanza.
simekwambia hani yako inalialia. So do you think your brothers will make better lovers?
I think so. No, wait. Do I? It's so weird to think about it like that. Like brothers. Hey, it's so weird to think about it. I don't know. Wacha nijaribu kuput out of the situation of a brother. I would think probably not.
Probably not.
Because maybe they don't know how to. They've not seen. Okay, but I think it depends. It depends. Maybe your mom was deadbeat when you were old enough to reason, but like if you're young and you never grew up with a mom, maybe you wouldn't know how to treat a lady until you learn.
The dad can't teach you these things.
I mean, the dad can't, but he failed. He may have failed.
There's no one.
He may have failed.
There's nothing more dangerous than illegal mommy issues, bro.
Mommy
What
issues,
was
yeah.
about that? Hey, mommy issues are crazy.
Padali daddy issues.
Hey, man.
I agree, like
niggas especially.
Even for women.
You know how a nigga treats women
based on how he treats his mom.
Mm.
So like if he's an asshole at home,
he's probably gonna be an asshole with you
but
too.
I don't think so. Like, what if the mom was toxic?
Bro, your mom.
No, I mean there's certain situations, yeah, of course.
Kuna exceptions, but bro, ka uchalia na treat sister zake na mama yake ka shit. Unadhani ya kuja kutreat ka princess.
Okay, hiyo ni ukweli. Haizi kutreat vizuri.
I think Shaka just loves it rough.
Yeah?
Like, Shaka, you think of the worst situation.
Niliambia sexual tension itapeleka report to the next level. No. I love my work. Mnafaa mkinita episode once every month.
Once every month.
To come to activate.
All I'm saying is, Shaka, you put her to an extreme, she might. Like, she'll never say no to an extreme.
I know.
Give her extreme options. You want Shaka to run with the pedi? She'll do it.
Shaka, you
want Shaka?
Shaka, you know you chase traumatic situations because trauma is familiar.
But that's why I'm celibate, because I'm unlearning. I'm in the period of unlearning these things.
No, it's true, because it's a thing I used to do as well.
Yeah.
Like, even these women, like vile tumesema hapa na
that's the truth.
Toxic like, bana wana feel a certain void in your heart juu wanaguza ule chali ule mtoto akutitiwa vizuri when they were younger.
I can't lie, I'm very toxic. That's why I'm on a self-reflecting journey. Actually, ni reflect na nisiumize watu.
Don't you think that's who you are, and if you somehow lose it, you no longer be Shaka? Maybe now you be Sharon.
By the way,
kwani munaogopa kutakuwa na content?
Tunaogopa utakuwa.
You know that traumatic child inside you is the oldest thing you've known.
Nah.
Ngoja, hold up. You're toxic. I will explain your toxicity. Like me, I don't know why I can't. I've never seen this side of you.
There's a side of me that's hopeless romantic, but then there's another side that can be toxic.
What's toxic? Like just one scenario. Just give me a scenario of anything that's happened. Shaka, in the 3 years I've known you, I've never.
No,
It's because I don't talk about these things.
Sema tu moja.
Mbona?
Sema tu
Even this one
moja.
I can.
Au
Utaki
wanaume wajue wewe ni nani. Just say one.
Bado like
Just say one.
ulionyesha red flags after 6 months.
Explain. Just one.
Just one. I ghosted a nigga after the best night.
Ghosted.
After the best night.
Are you together? Are you dating?
No.
That's not.
No, we went on a few dates.
Was there a
Had an
relationship before the
amazing
night?
Before that.
Before the night, was the night your only encounter?
No, yeah. That night, yes.
No,
but
no,
like,
not your only like were there mlikuwa mna hang out before the night? Other days, other Evo. Kulikuwa na
So you literally
alafu
ulipewa
after
the
that
best,
night.
But it can't be the best if you ghosted him after one
Exactly. So what was
No,
wrong?
like it was the best.
So
okay,
what was wrong?
for him,
your review.
it was.
Your review is a 5-star.
That's so
basically.
cool.
night.
On him.
Ingekuwa up.
No,
Ingekuwa
it's
kwa
true
up
because
ungempea.
he literally, I'm telling you, this guy came back to my place like 3 times
That's the problem.
to ask why the hell are you ghosting me?
And you didn't have an answer.
And then I told him I just don't wanna,
You just don't want to.
just don't wanna continue.
And you're not
I wish your
exclusive.
playlist.
Yeah.
Check
Real
it.
lovers. Don't take their damn playlist. Kila siku.
When you
I
thought
have been toxic.
you thought you
before.
didn't deserve good things.
I know I deserve good things. But you see that at that point, I was acting on a point of being broken.
Jump scare.
I see.
Yeah.
I get it.
So I was acting on a point. Ni kama tu like,
account,
this
bro.
was, hiyo ilikuwa your rebound phase after
What's your
Yeah.
longest relationship?
With the father.
about a year. A fact.
Yes, I mean, and
That's a
trigger.
fact. That's
Yeah, man, you get it.
23 years and counting,
That
man.
is my shortest relationship. Tezi count your car relationship ijaanza.
It's a running
23 years and counting. Thanks, Dad. Don't.
But you're still toxic.
Ah, yeah, that's
That
your
doesn't
longest,
sound-
your
that
longest
doesn't sound
relationship is a year.
Ah, yeah.
And yours, Michael?
What?
It's my client. It's
Oh.
4.5.
For, ooh.
Yes.
20 months.
4.5 ingekuwa ni 5 days.
4 months and 5 days.
Do you like wait, Buddha? See, tulikuwa
What's
tunawaki
yours,
your time.
Owen?
Nini?
What's the longest? Have you ever been in a relationship, Owen?
Real lover. No, my longest relationship is wow.
About a week
Crazy.
ago.
Ndawambia namba zingine hamtaamini. I
Sema.
don't like answering that question because kuna mse atawatch anze kufanya maths.
Kwani
Hatuwezekani,
No, but my longest relationship I'd have to say is 3 years.
Yeah.
3-4 years.
I would really want to be you guys. When I grow up.
I told you guys.
Yako psycho
We're
But
two years.
yangu haijaikuwa ati a full
fully exclusive.
like yetu ni no zi
On and off.
unachana
On and off.
unachana
The on and offs count.
so what's an unachana
Mnaachana.
Sasa hiyo si 3 years basi. Ukitoa hizo periods mlikuwa umeachana inakuwa.
3 years inaongeza kwanza
Check it.
stress yote hata nikaa 10 years
Cheki Owen. Sasa ulikuwa na udem. Alafu mlikuwa mnakosana. Ulikuwa kama Ross, you on a break ama ulikuwa too fiti? Ulikuwa na double on other things while you were on and off.
yeah. Miss Jaya guys me hii fame ya podcast iliniingia kichwa first so unajua you know when you're young rich a bit famous kidogo like that's not the ideal time to be in a relationship and that's why I fucked up Zoo.
You don't think it's the most ideal time to be because that woman keeps you grounded?
No. I mean,
I want to
God.
to left, right, and center. Go like, hey,
I love women, bro. I love women so much. So
hey.
kuniambia
Sauti ya mama.
appreciate what
Yes.
like what you know if I'm a good man why are you trying to keep me to yourself? Utaki kwani to share hii love, joy like
Eject.
and I have such a big heart. One person can't handle my love.
Hey,
Okay?
my God.
Lazima tuganye huko.
Sapo Owen.
Aluta continue. Yes.
Unaweza kuwa women rep kweli.
Mimi
ni ukweli.
mimi sauti ya mama. Mimi I
naambianga,
speak for women.
Ase mnaona kwa street si wote. Ni malava boy. Ni misunderstand bana. They have such big hearts. Like
Hey.
don't say zipenda hao madem wote bana. Unadhani roho yake ni ndogo.
Lazima isha. You must
like
share.
you die from love.
Yeah, man.
First person ever.
Mwanzo wewe wakian zip hiyo zip ile.
You have to share the love that God gave you in your heart for the trauma you faced as a young boy.
This nigga is preaching, bro. When unafaa kuwa the answer? Acha mimi nikuwe the truth. Acha the answer.
Think about it. Ukiangalia wale wase wengi kwa streets, uongeleshe tu kidogo. Akatrauma pahali. No maana ndio wanapendana. Jua kupata hiyo mapenzi wakiwa wadogo. So let them share it.
But they also spreading the love, you know that.
Hizi vitu za kushare.
To find love.
Sijasema ushare, nimesema uspread.
They're spreading that love. They're trying to see, reminding the ladies.
Sijasema ushare, mimi nimesema uspread. There's a big difference.
They're reminding the ladies of how it is.
Semantics.
Ngoja.
Mini marketer. The brief is everything.
Ukiona tumenyamazisha mic leo.
I'm not gonna lie guys, nikikam nilikuwa nadhani mtakuwa very
safe.
Yeah, wajua venye wasa stress ukuwa like.
We are kicking Owen out of this.
Sini, tunatonga alumni.
I love that.
Si
Like,
current.
yeah, mko very fun. I thought about it, like, oh my god, by the bro, so yeah.
You guy, my guy.
Yeah.
Hey, next time, Grace official.
Ndava.
Uko na suti?
Yeah. Hey bro,
unaweza vaa suit tie everything.
Ulikuwa lawyer?
Yeah bro, niliacha law school third year. You guys don't. Oh yeah, I was. Niliacha law school third year, and I think.
Hey, Mike leo atakufa.
Yeah.
Brain is not braining.
Yes, Mike, he was a lawyer.
Yeah, then I went to Boma. I'm like a chef.
At Koengi?
Yeah, bro. Like,
So unaweza nipikia?
definitely.
Okay.
I am an amazing cook.
Can
Actually,
it never happen though?
Huh?
Can it never happen?
Why are you an enemy of progress?
Buda, si wache tufanye mambo yetu na content ya podcast mbili.
I think it's time for comments. I think it's time for comments.
Na to make sure kuna visuals.
Hadi tunatumia hadi
But anyway.
tunatumia Joe Barrema story on purpose like kwa buda wewe ndo unamtext ati buda nimechiki Owen na Shaka.
Sandwich man and street girl.
Which ID?
Future ID maze bro.
Actually hiyo ni idea tunapeleka Shaka huko mnampikia. Unaleta Joan mimi na
Yeah man, yeah, kuna time
tuletewe demba na unajua Joan ni demba na naweza muangalia hapo kwa poni kwa like yes a feminine.
Unaona kama wako na chance na Joan.
Kaa wote
Meli ngumu.
kaa wote
Bro, Joan ni ngumu. You have to be a bit older first.
Trauma adds age. Trauma adds age.
I don't think you guys would want to date Joan. Joan atawa stress kasi.
Unajua unadai kumdate bro.
Not guys, he guy.
Kuna vitu mob za kufanya kwa streets bwana.
So Joan umesikia amekwambia kuja pia record huko na.
Yeah, alafu tupeleke Shaka huko apikiwe na
Kibs would come. The less kumgetaka Kibs akam semeni. Kibs loves going on other podcasts. I hate it.
but uje si umeenjoy ku
this is the most fun I've had recording in a while.
And sober.
Yeah, sober. But that's so strange. Like,
so in short kila nasema is we'll see him soon.
But
yes.
Like, anywhere there's like big titted women. Focus yangu kwa 100%.
Titties of Banyash? Shaka unakatiwa. Titties of Banyash?
Really? Mimi niko na kila kitu sasa nimemshamaliza.
Cheki.
Really?
I wouldn't date someone without a nyash, but titties,
yeah. But you can date someone without titties, but you can't date someone without a nyash.
What? Bila?
Why is it a plateau? Sorry.
Kama ni do or die bro, lazima sacrifice moja. Chagua gani?
Hey bro, man, I love tits, bro.
So ni titties, bro.
Not gonna lie, I fuck with that, bro.
Yeah.
Hadi any titties. You know, shit, sasa maybe atadhani ni man. I used to think I'm the same thing, bwana. And I got a really big I was like, nah, I miss the nyash, bro. Mimi napenda kuhold, bro. Napenda kuhold, bro.
Like just having them on your hand.
This is
like
hey, unapenda tu kuhold, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Can we read comments?
Unajua Michael hujasema wako.
Anapenda manzi yake.
Yeah.
Period.
si choose fanya COE tu kujibu swali. You know what COE is? Content over everything.
Yep. Tiri zonyasha.
Sikuja tuna zote.
But
Kama hadi mimi ningetaka zote but kawezi pata zote.
Gun to your head.
Ama ni thighs.
No plat.
No plateau. So ni nyash.
Udacha kuwa na thighs. Unaweza kuwa na nyash bila thighs, hiyo ni waste.
Ni thighs. Can the options be 3?
Any
Thighs ndio thighs bana. Thighs ni muhimu man, like
hata fit guys bado tuko like represented and shit like
feet.
Shit.
My G.
Shit.
Y'all don't love like pretty toes and shit.
Oh, toes.
Actually, they're supposed to be cute. Ama unamleta kushinda yako.
Yeah,
Kwani mnadate watu wanaendanga shamba?
If you're brave enough, I don't know if I should say but fuck it. If you're brave enough, akiweka miguu hivi, that's another.
True.
That's another hole. You're really that adventurous.
If you're that adventurous.
You're that adventurous.
Bro,
you did it. I saw the image. I lost it.
Yeah, if you I mean, leo siku so mkisikia episode like angalia tu mwanzako
Ukishatoka tu live ya sandwich.
like put those
Enda tu weke hizo miguu hivi uko like let's get this show on the road.
This is the most street man I have met.
Wow.
On brand. Very much. Yoni ukweli though.
nimewapa method mpya kwanza ni ati sex ati
Kabla ukiingia comment. So kabla ingia comment niko na swali tu ya ona vile si ufanya tiris onyash.
Yeah.
Body part gani nyingine wewe kwa msee ustand out kwa like hey man kama pua yake ni crooked akuna
and
blender.
women like balls.
Very much.
Balls.
Very much.
Bana unafaa kuona Shaka last episode vile walikuwa wanashika balls hivi with our other guest walikuwa wanazifanya hivi kwa hair.
Hey, what was going on the last episode kwani?
Hiyo kitaka lazima iko Patreon ulipie.
Wapi sahi.
By the Shaka that's a women like balls. That's
true. Maybe I like balls.
Unaona kabla chali apina tu kushikilia tita chill. Unataka tu kushikilia balls. Tatu feel something in your hand.
See in that context like wataka tu I don't think unataka tu kushikilia.
Like not move mkono tu imechill uko
ndani. Balls is so ugly like
yeah but I would prefer a nigga with balls than without. Kuna wenye hawana. Kuna wenye hawana.
Umesema?
Si John Cena.
Hapana hiyo.
John Cena the wrestler.
John Cena alikata balls zake.
Yeah.
Kwani alikuwa na
And you
cancer.
lose. So why did you do it for COG? I'm like, COG for what?
Center of gravity.
Well,
Ini myth bana.
Yeah, that one.
Ambia serious so you made us serious.
I'm not rocking with you.
Shit so you
kuna watu wametoa but for medical reasons.
Yeah.
So bado wako na scrotum but iko empty.
Unanekanga
Why
kitu
would
kingine
I want to know more?
Wanekanga kitu.
Kaba no shit like.
And it just looks like one big ball.
This one is separate. Balls are very ugly. That's all I'm
When
going
balls
my
become
God.
gravity, center of gravity. Bila balls
to
utakuwa unaanguka chini.
zina regulate body temperature yako kiasi.
Yeah, that's why you'll always find a nigga like this.
Yeah,
They
it's
do.
true. Yeah.
Vasectomy, sorry.
Kila fact nimewambia mnadhani nadanganya alafu kuna msi hapo nyuma ananivalidate.
Sana ubaka kila kitu.
I love it.
Unaweza kusema bullshit but umse akona fan uko like this must be true.
Yeah.
Hadi wewe unadhani kile unasema ni ukweli.
Wait, comments.
Me Owen, I'm so scared. Me I think unaweza hata kuingiza kwa mako hapa if you ask me. What you say?
Bana.
Bro amefanya hivi sana anaweza kuweka hivi.
But si kuna watu wanafanyanga hivyo.
Why not create a space in it?
There are people who actually do for makwapa.
Anything that can make a hole can give you pleasure.
Yeah.
People are very creative out here, man. God.
Put those feet together. You're baduko
If your nostrils are big enough.
Anyway, my comment of the week.
Her nostrils are big.
Cheki.
Unakumbuka tukiwa na
Why
hiyo
Nick
meeting,
was morning?
mliniambia nisipokuwa unhinged mtafeel kaa
Si ndio?
nimekaa let down.
Na umerepresent, so we'll have
Mimi na
all
feel
back
like
here.
tu umeactivate the inner me bana.
Yeah,
Nimefeel so
mko-
at peace
mko-
today.
hii side nimewaconvert. Hao kwa saa, hao ni wangu.
Me, I want to hear again.
Mimi niko hivi
Sasa
bana, ni venye
hivyo
saa.
Yeah.
Shaka, this is how we should
Wait.
be.
Yeah.
Comments, on Instagram.
Can I read one?
Yeah,
Sure.
you can choose one.
You can choose one from our
Oh,
pages.
sorry, I'll choose for you. From Janito on Instagram. It was the episode with Nosim.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, as Shaka just said, quote unquote, what if your dad is a bad boy?
See, yeah, I just said.
You just?
It seems true.
What if your dad is a?
What
Bad
if
boy.
your dad is a bad boy?
Like Shaka likes bad boys.
Oh,
So tulikuwa tuna tribute to her dad being a bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
probably.
That's the answer. I gave you the answer.
Shaka Soma.
Anyway, comment is from TikTok. Ilikuwa episode gani? The episode where we were talking about socks or no socks. And then this guy anajita Buddha. Grip my guy, hizo toes ni kama clutch. Stop playing. So mimi nilikuwa I read that comment. What? Tulikuwa tunasema like socks or do you have socks on or
Ukiwa mechi Owen
No.
ndo socks ama unaikanga.
No, it depends with how familiar I am with the girl. If it's like a one night stand or shit, socks definitely on.
The toes must be
But
protected
if
from.
it's like a thing, no socks.
No socks.
Yeah. So when you love a girl, you without socks, but when you're still trying to trust her, you protect your toes.
Yeah.
Just know that if you ever know it,
Sasa umepata cheat code.
Walai, hiyo ndio cheat code for you. Ukimwona toy socks, you know your place in his life.
Meta hiyo comment ilini take back to driving school. Juu nilikuwa na very old teacher alikuwa anasema crash ndani.
Check it. So for Owen, we don't do what are we? Just check if there are socks on
Or
or
no
off, and
socks.
you'll know who you are.
So, True Living says, just because you're on the streets doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Do you agree?
Yeah?
Do you agree with that?
You're in the streets.
Do you agree with that statement?
Are you on the streets, you? Are you a bad person?
No.
Same.
Okay. Case closed.
Bad person.
My comment is from the episode you talked about whether you trust your boys with your girl. And I have a comment from God.
Hey.
Full stop.
From God. That's his
God,
username.
full
The
stop.
username is God.
Go do a New Testament. I go adi direct kwa comments. Sasa Buddha, please.
Akasema, and I want to hear this story. Hope Shaka umeipata. Akasema, mi Sarit ka cleaner. Nimechezea couples wengi sana na rada kwa
Mini
wash.
Sarit kama cleaner.
No, yeah, mi Sarit ka cleaner. Nimechezea couples wengi sana rada kwa washroom. In as far as remember when you were saying that there are
Yeah.
people who
Oh,
dance some
Sarit.
nonsense.
Yeah,
So now him is a
Sarit.
cleaner.
Also amesafisha white. So yeah, ana watch as
Bye.
guys are watching.
Man,
each other.
akitafadhali tupe
So,
hizi
mi
stories, we
nakusikia
promise.
story from-
Your identity is safe with
story.
us.
Comment yangu ni
Back in the days, it used to be Junction. Junction ndio wasa walikuwa na fuck around sana. Like, wow.
Oh yeah.
wow.
I think it goes with generations.
Back in the day,
As I
comment
said.
yangu ni from Mer, MER. Me watching at your top boy realizing alisomea polling station at one point. No hate, I promise. Ilikuwa kwa ile episode out walisema monkeys are the ones that brought us AIDS and me I just looked dumbfounded. So kama
Ulisema polling station.
You
miss kuamini your
have
story.
very, very interactive fans. Like, may build a real community.
Yeah.
And we love our fans.
Mbona fans wa sandwich comments haya yani tu ni announce
Fans wa sandwich.
Check it, by the way, Owen, inaitwa nini? Unatu host on 420 at your event.
I'm gonna get you guys tickets, don't worry.
Love you.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening.
Yeah, actually, yeah. One last time ambia wasi
Ukiambia wasee wanaweza kupata wapi other than you in the sheets.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's a clean.
Yeah, I see you.
That's a clean one. Hey.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram at Bad Boy Owen, Twitter Pipe the Don Juan.
Pipe the Don. Okay.
The Don Juan.
One.
Man.
hadi umeanza kumkatia
Yeah, like that's a fantastic name.
Also, I am one of the co-hosts at the Sandwich Podcast. You can also check us out. We also pod.
Yeah.
Hata sitabia bede hii kitu yenye ya comments na waibia. Kuna ideas bingine
iba execution ndo muhimu we iba
iba tu
nimekama hapa benchmarking nikasema
na mwone sandwich nikoshua mtatuona huko soon.
Yeah, we'll all be at the live show. Please come. Short dresses and shit cause it's a buddies.
It's a buddies.
Yeah.
You have safe.
mini brother
What's the buy short dress?
Yeah.
Tunajua ukiva short dress hiyo ni height yako yote
na kiniongelesha vizuri navaa hiyo dress.
But yana nataka tiri za taki thighs.
Hey, nigga.
Na kwani zina tiri?
Kwani. So yeah. Come see us at the ASK Dome on the 20th of April for 20. If you remember the last live show, you know you can also come with your sandwiches with the bambe.
Hey, gardening is allowed.
Yeah, so yeah, thank you for having me, guys. Pause.
Thank you for coming.
See you on the next. This has been our longest episode, guys. So the comments, the likes, the shares, everything has to be the highest. Tuonane next time. Lakini mkumbuke pia Shaka is still running 5K, so road to 5K.
Hashtag put those feet together.
What?
Bye, guys.
Nice. Those together.
Shaka. Search Twitter.